Assalamualaikum everyone. So today we're going to be making chicken Mulligatawny noodle soup. So we have a large pot here, and on medium high heat I have 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. To this I'm going to add 1 cup of onions, half a cup of carrots, and half a cup of celery. I'm going to saute this for about 2 minutes. While that's sauteing, I just measured out our spice blend. I have half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, half a teaspoon of coriander and cumin as well. I have 2 Maggi bouillon cubes and 1 pretty large bay leaf and 2 teaspoons of curry powder. So once this sautés for 2 minutes, we're going to add that in. Now we're going to mix all of these spices in well and cook for 5 to 10 minutes or until they're softened. Now after about 5 minutes, I added some parboiled chicken here that I'm just going to saute for another 5 minutes. You can use chicken breast. We're going to take these off the bone and shred the meat afterwards. So if you want to just skip that step and just use straight up chicken breast, you can do that. You can add shredded rotisserie chicken afterwards, but I'm going to saute this. I did forget to mention I did lower the heat to medium. Now after 5 minutes, I'm going to add 4 cups of water. After adding the water, I turned the heat up to high. I'm going to bring this up to a boil, then lower the heat, cover it, let it cook until the chicken is cooked all the way through. Now after about 5 minutes or so, we just want to check. I like using a meat thermometer to check if our chicken is done. You just kind of poke it through, and if it's greater than 165, that means it's perfect. This one's kind of a little bit overdone. So we're just going to remove it into a bowl. I have a clean bowl here. Remove the chicken and shred. We're going to add the chicken back in to remove the bay leaf. Now that we shredded our chicken, we're going to add it back into the pot. We're going to bring this back up to a boil, and I have 1 Granny Smith apple that I peeled and diced into cubes, like 1-inch cubes. Once we added our apples in, we're going to mix it well. We're also going to add our cooked spaghetti. I have some cooked spaghetti on the side, roughly like 6 to 8 ounces. Now the spaghetti was al dente, so we're just gonna cook it for maybe 2 to 3 more minutes in here. This will also allow the apples to kind of soften up a bit. And then I have 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream that we're going to mix in here. I turned off the heat and I added the heavy cream, just 1/4 of a cup. I'm going to mix this well. It smells so good, you guys, and how easy was that? I hope you guys try it out. Assalamualaikum.